Today I'm doing a tutorial of Blox.io. The first game mode I will show and do a tutorial on is Survival, which is what I'm in now. Survival Lobby 2022. So first you want to run as far as you can from spawn, because other people can spawn where you spawned and then chase you. Yeah, I'm gonna go this far for the tutorial. Find the nearest tree and then just punch it. Craft it into logs, craft a wooden pickaxe and a workbench. Then find the nearest cave and then mine 11 stone, 8 for the furnace and 3 for the pickaxe. And now you find 3 pieces of coal and 3 pieces of iron. And go back to the workbench and then place your furnace down and go to the workbench if you haven't crafted your furnace yet. Then craft 3 iron ingots, go back to the workbench and craft an iron pickaxe. Now you can go as far as you want down because the only barrier is the bedrock, and then there's like some stone below. Now you just find the deepest point and then just start mining down. There's no lava or fall damage, so it's safe. Right about here is where the moonstone spawns, and if you go all the way down to bedrock, this is where diamonds are, but they can spawn at moonstone level and below. Now you just strip mine for a while until you find diamonds. And just for this, I'm not going to actually find diamonds, but get as much diamonds as you can. And craft a diamond pickaxe first, and then start working on the rest of the tools and armors and stuff. You can also mine for moonstone, for the moonstone orbs or moonstone pickaxe. The moonstone orbs act like ender pearls, and the moonstone pickaxe is just a pickaxe with silk touch. After that, you want to create a sky base, or any base really, but I prefer the sky base because you can build as high as you want since there's no build limit. I even built one 10,000 blocks high. It takes a while to get down though, so just sit home there. And then as soon as you end your mine, since you got all the diamond gear and tools and stuff, then you can just mine up and then build your sky base around there. Because by then you could probably be a lot farther out than when you started the mine. But that's just survival. So now to the next game mode, which is peaceful. This is peaceful, so that means you can't die here except for the void if there's a hacker here. There's really no point to it since you can just not die except for the void, so then that means there's no PvP. And then all you do is like build and stuff. So that makes it really boring. And you do the same thing as survival, but you don't really need to make a base. The only thing to do here is like get rich or something. Now this is creative. So you just have creative mode, but you still have protectors, but not an infinite amount. Also crossbows were added. And now to get an infinite amount of items, which is going to be showcased in Worlds, you need to be a server owner and then just place a sign down. The rest I'll show in the tutorial for Worlds. But you can just build anything here as long as you're away from other people. But you can also teleport to fresh land by pressing B or down here. You can just teleport to fresh land. Then you can just build. That's it. Bed Wars is just what the name is. You have to destroy the other people's beds. I'm not going to drag click for this one, although I can. I'll just showcase me playing the game. I suck. Oof, this guy's new to the game. Ooh. Nice. Bruh. Bro, who just clicked? Oh my. This guy just wants to be carried. He doesn't know what he's doing. This is why I'm making the tutorial. This is why I play 4v4s, because there at least has to be 2 people that know what they're doing. Yeah, I'm hiding. Oh, they're ignoring me. Let's go. How come he has reach? Bruh. One block is just where you mine your one block. That's literally it. Also, you can build. So this is new spleef mode. I'm just going to do Greenville and then spleef. In Greenville, you can just work as a miner, farmer, woodcutter, someone who destroys stuff. I really don't know what to call it. I have an stroke. And you can also just mine stuff at the market, which gives you the most XP, but it's really boring. I'd say the farming actually gives more XP. Bruh. Especially the hay bales. The hay bales are OP. And then this is minigame spleef mode, which I think is separate from the other game mode. I guess this is not separate from the other game modes. I mean, it kinda is, but yeah. I'm not gonna say. But yeah, that's just spleef. It's kind of like the sub-level to where you enter there. Evil Tower is just parkour, aka Tower of Hell, but it's on Blocks.io. I'm actually going to complete a tower. Without boosters, by the way. Ooh, I like this one. Wait. Aw. This is where you build stuff based on the theme, and then other people vote on your build with legendary, epic, good, okay, and poop. And then you can even have no votes. Blox Top is just parkour. I'm actually completed now. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. I hate it when it lags me back like that. That was a pretty long fall. But great, now I can't even make it to there anymore. I thought I fell. Hide and seek is where you just hide as a block. I also have like one really OP spot, but they can usually find you if you're always moving around and stuff. Or if one of them actually played the game before and know all the hiding spots. One of them you could just hide here, as Aspen would think. The OP spot is right here. And if you get the secret to like boost you up onto there, then it's really OP and then none of them can reach you. MM is where there's a killer and a detective, and then the rest of them are innocents. The detective drops the gun. Ooh, I'm a detective. So if the detective drops the gun, then the other innocents can pick it up. But the killer can also get the gun. Whoa, where you went? Worlds is where you can browse some lobbies, and they can just join the lobbies as long as they're not full. I think the full lobbies can get up to like 20 players. Aww. There can be parkour, lifesteal, literally anything, except stuff that's inappropriate. You can also join a world, or you can create one. You can name it. For example, mine's going to be that. You can do open world doodle cube, Evil Tower, Blocks Top, Cube Warfare, Greenville, or Bed Wars. Survival, Peaceful, and Creative are all game modes. For example, I'll create one. And I'm going to list out all of the commands. Pause the video so that you can like memorize them all or something. I don't know. There is no unban button, by the way. Game mode 0 is survival, creative, peaceful, survival adventure, which means you can't really edit anything, but you still have the health bar and you can kill each other. Spectator, which you can just fly around, can't edit anything, can't even kill each other. You can just fly around, plus you're invisible. This is, yeah, Peaceful Adventure is up there. And Peaceful Adventure is just you can't get killed, you can't build or anything. It's kind of like spectator mode, but you're not invisible. If you press B, or this sound there, you can have all of this. Then if you go to Lobby Owner, get all of these new commands. Disable protectors, disable teleport requests, disable the faction, you can set the void death height is automatically at -100. You can lock the lobby, which means only you can join. You can set a warp, like here I'll just put E, set warp, then go over here. Then other people can warp to that warp. And they teleport right where you set it. You can update someone's game mode, you can select the player there, and you can do the default game mode. To create a faction, you get 2 iron ingots, so I'll go in creative real quick. You just need to, you go back to the thing, I have to enable this again, but you go back to this, name faction, name anything. Yep. And now you have a faction. Now you can manage the faction. You can set the faction home, which everyone in the faction can teleport to. You can enable or disable the members for PvP. You can also disband. And before I disbanded it, you could invite players to your faction, which is how you get people in your faction. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial video. So yeah. If you wanna watch me play Bed Wars, then, because I suck, you can watch for the rest of the video. I hate it whenever the people give one person so much coal to where they can literally buy that. It's always a pain. Yes, go my other red person. Yes! Bro, I need this guy to help me back up. Yes! Bruh, the pebble is a ripoff. I'm gonna buy it anyway. I think I should put on my X-ray texture pack now. Let's go.